I don't know if that matters.
Hey, you guys, what's up? What's going on? It's Amber Higgins and
Kelsey Ray coming at you live from Charleston. As y'all are hopping on, say hi. We're going to talk to you about creating attractive content. So if you want to make some money from your phones, you want to become a social media influencer, you want to make an impact in the world, whatever it is that you want to do, we're going to teach you how to do it better. So as y'all are hopping on, please drop a 1 in the comments if you're watching this live and share it out. Type in the comments the word shared so that you can be entered into our giveaway, which we run every single week, so you can win some free ketones. All right, so
if you're excited about this, drop a yes in the comments below. Make sure you guys share the video like Kelsey said. We're going to get right into this. So who on here, I'm just curious, who on here currently posts to social media? If you post currently for fun, you can drop a me in the comments below. We are talking to you, or maybe you don't post, but you want to learn how to post. Yeah. Like this is for you too. So we're going to teach you how to create the best content that people actually want to watch and consume, so that you can grow your money on social media. So the first tip is, you want to start with the first tip?
Yeah. So hi Stephanie, hi Brittany, hi
Katie, hey Marina, hi Anna Maria, hey Darlene.
So we want to say hi to you guys as you're hopping on, so make sure you just say hi in the comments. All right, so the first thing is really important. Do y'all notice how bright the picture of us right now is? We have literally 2 ring lights and then a regular light. And I don't think people understand when you're making content, even like talking to your phone, moving around and having bad lighting is like the #1 no-no in social media. You want to make sure that your lighting is really good because people need to see your face clearly, and it's just honestly way more attractive. If you scroll through something that is pitch black dark, you're just not going to watch it, right? Drop a flame emoji in the comments below if that makes sense to you guys, because it is honestly common sense, I think, to a lot of people, but some people don't understand. So when you're creating content, it's funny, let me tell you all a story real quick, because when I first started this 4 years ago, we've been on social media for about 4 years, actively posting and doing the business that we're in, and I used to take the lampshade off my lamp and pull the lamp over because I didn't have a ring light.
Bad.
I was so poor, I did not have enough money to buy a $90 ring light or even a $30 ring light from Amazon, which is, by the way, linked in our bio, the little clip one we have, and it's like so powerful, okay, so you're welcome for that. Look at how different. And that's even still lighting in the back. But just like something as simple as that. It's $30 on Amazon, linked in our storefront in the bio. Or on our stories, we'll post it there. So anyways, lighting is just really, really important. So even if you have to use natural lighting from the window, you can use lighting from a lamp. It doesn't even matter. But it's really important that you are holding still and you have good lighting on your videos. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Jordan. Hi, Brandy.
So the lighting makes your content aesthetically pleasing. Yeah. Like, do you guys agree? Like, if you agree, drop a fire emoji in the comments below. When content is aesthetically pleasing, you watch it more. Like, you're more prone to, like, stay and watch the video if the lighting is good, right? Drop a fire emoji if that is true. All right, so number 2 is your hook. All right, so the very first thing that you say in your live video, the very first thing that you say in your reels, the very first line of your post is called the hook. And your hook is the most important part, because that's the very first like 10 seconds of your video. So people need to know, like, what's the video about? Like, do I even want to watch this video? Are you going to teach me something? Like, are you about to entertain me? Like, what does this hook consist of? Can you go more into detail about that?
That's funny, because even the lighting of our videos, how many of you guys stopped to watch our video because you saw it was Amber and I, and you can clearly see our faces? Just make sure to just put a heart emoji in the comments to tell me that, right? Because that is a hook in itself. The aesthetic of your videos are hooks in itself. So the hook needs to be when you're typing a status, or you're putting a caption on a live video, or you're telling a story on TikTok. How many of you guys have TikTok? Drop TikTok in the comments. I'm willing to bet a majority of you on here have TikTok, right? When you're on TikTok, you better get my attention. You better
you got 2 seconds.
My attention in 2 seconds.
Like, literally 2 seconds.
Or I'm going to keep strolling. So a lot of you guys have...
She's going to keep strolling.
I can't get my... Where's it coming from?
All right, listen. So the caption is a part of the hook, too. So, like, maybe some of you guys clicked the live because you saw it was us. If that was you, drop a me. Maybe some of you clicked the live because you read the caption and you were like, oh, I want to learn. If that was you, you can drop a 2 in the comments below. Mm-hmm. Or maybe you clicked the live just because you love us. Like, if you just already love us, if you like us as people, drop a heart in the comments below. I'm just curious.
So the hook, when you're telling a story, it needs to be the juiciest part. So some of you guys are on social media because you want to make an impact, right? Drop the word impact in the comments. And when you're making an impact, typically you're telling a story about where you came from and what you went through to help other people get through. Just like Amber's on TikTok, sharing her healing journey, getting through a breakup from a 12-year relationship, okay? She's sharing what she went through. But usually when she makes those videos, the hook of those videos are this is something I've learned after a breakup, being in a relationship for 12 years. That is the hook, okay? Do you understand how a hook is working? Like, you're getting people to understand what the video is about to be about. You got to hook people in. It could be many different ways. Words on the screen, the words coming out of your mouth. It could be the caption. It could be the title of your lives. It could literally just be how bright your screen is. But it's really important. So drop a number 2 in the comments if that was helpful for you guys to creating hooks. And let me tell you something else. There's something called Chat GPT. Actually, you can go anywhere. Chat GPT. You can actually like have a computer curate captions for you and hooks. So you don't even have to put work into that. Like, utilize the resources you have. Something called Google is really amazing. Go Google like hooks for work from home moms or hooks for healing girl. Healing girls. My mouth is not working today. Anyways, number 2 would be hooks.
All right, so number 3. So the first one is your lighting is really important. Number 2 is your hook is really important. Like, your hook and your lighting go hand in hand, just to be totally honest with you. And then number 3, in terms of creating content that people actually want to consume and actually want to watch all the way through, is you have to get really good. Actually, I really don't like clickbait, but clickbait is a form of a hook. Yeah. But number 3 is you have to get really good at telling stories. Yeah. So I don't know about you guys, but when I'm on social media, I get drawn to the ones like the speaking TikToks or the speaking reels or the lives where we're telling you a story, right? So like whenever I'm creating content, my hook is on point, my lighting is on point, but in order to get people to watch the entire video all the way through, which is also really important in terms of growing your following, whatever, is sharing a story. So people really are engaging with stories, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm just like talking in circles right now.
Yeah. No, okay, so the basis of telling a story is you want to tell the before, the after, and then the how you got there. Okay, so drop the word story in the comments if you guys are liking these tips, because I feel like y'all are just staring at us right now, and hello,
talk to us. Let us know where you're watching.
Okay.
Sorry.
So telling a story, the basis of telling a story is the before, the now, and how you got here. Okay, so if you are just telling a story about how you overcame addiction, you're going to start with how did you feel before you became sober. If you're going to start with a story about becoming a mother, how did you feel before you became a mother? How do you feel now? And then what did you do to get to that point? If you're telling a story about losing 15 pounds, how did you feel before it? How do you feel now? And what did you do to get to this point? You're always telling people, and it doesn't even have to be that serious. It's like if something happened to you at the bar last night and you want to make a TikTok about it, just tell people the story. But you're starting with the hook of like, let me tell you guys. She had a whole fucking story. Okay, she said, let me tell you why I threw a drink in this guy's face last night at the bar. That was her hook. And then she told a story about it
went viral.
Literally because of the hook and because of storytelling. You've got to get really good at storytelling. And let me just also say this to you guys. For all of you guys who are like, I would love to do what you do, but I just don't have the confidence, just drop yes in the comments if that's you.
That was me
Amber and I didn't have that confidence to begin with. It's a learned skill set. Everything we know how to do, and because we're so good at what we do, it has been something we once did not know how to do. You can learn, and if you want to learn, drop the word learn in the comments, and we can teach you all of the ways that we learn how to do it, the skill sets that you need to be good at storytelling and to do hooks and lighting and start sales and marketing and all these amazing things that's going to make you money from your phone. Drop the word learn in the comments below if you really do want to learn how to do this, because we're serious. We've been doing it for 4 years. We make multiple 6 figures from our phones, and we're trying to change the world and help you understand that you don't have to rely on the government. You don't have to rely on your husband. You don't have to rely on anybody else, or just go through your life being broke and not being able to spend money on things that you want to spend your money on. Okay?
Like we are essentially helping people to create a life that they actually want to live. Because let's just be totally honest. Like 4 years ago when we started this, we were not living a life that we actually wanted to live. And maybe that's you. Maybe you are living a life that you quite frankly can't stand. You hate it. Like you're struggling financially, you're struggling mentally, you're struggling with your physical body, like you're struggling in so many aspects of your life. Like when are you going to decide that is enough is enough and you're going to make a change? Like listen, if nothing changes, nothing changes. And I don't want any of you guys watching this to be in the same exact position as you are financially or maybe physically or maybe mentally as you are right now in 6 months from now. Yeah. Like my life completely changed 6 months because of this business. I went all in on this business. I went all in on growing myself. I went all in on building my confidence. I went all in on my health journey. And it took me 6 months to totally transform my entire life. For those of you who don't know my story, maybe I'll just do this really quick. If you're new to watching us, drop new in the comments below. Make sure you guys share the video too. So
yes.
4 years ago, I was working 2 full-time jobs as a medical assistant. So I was making $15 an hour. I could barely pay my bills. I could barely pay my rent. I literally could not afford ketones. But this heifer right here forced some ketones down my throat, and I really liked them. And she presented the opportunity of learning how to make money online, and I was like, you know what? This sounds like a scam. It sounds like one of those things, but like I'm gonna give it a try, because if I don't do something, then I'm gonna be stuck working 2 jobs forever. And like I like to say that I'm pretty open-minded. If you're an open-minded person, drop open-minded in the comments below.
Yeah.
Because for the most part, I'm very open-minded. However, I am also very skeptical. So I kept an open mind. I did what I was told to do. I pushed myself out of my comfort zone. I got really uncomfortable. I did things that were really scary. I started like just doing things that Amber 4 years ago swore she would never do. And it quite literally changed my life. It not only built my confidence, I lost fat, which obviously helped grow my confidence too, but showing up on social media and like teaching other people how to do the same thing will do something to your confidence. Yeah. So maybe you don't have the confidence yet, but I'm telling you, we all start from zero. We all start with no confidence. We all start with nothing. But like, if you have the hunger and the drive and the gut feeling that you want more out of your life, like you're tired of living a life that you actually don't love to live, like, what are you going to do to change it? Yeah. And so if you guys are ready to learn more about how you can make money from your phone, how you can grow your confidence, how you can grow into a better person, how you can self-develop, like, that's really what this is. Like, you guys see us on here, like, talking about, like, tips for social media. Yeah, that's a part of it. But, like, really growing into the best version of yourself is really what this business is about. Yeah. And I'm just curious, who on here has been watching us from, like, the very beginning? If you're an OG, drop OG in the comments below, because you have literally seen the growth. Yeah. There are some of you guys who have been here for 4 years, who have watched Kelsey and I literally transform into who we are today. And so I love this. Look at the Cheyenne's over here. Heather's OG. I love this. I love this. So drop a $sign in the comments below if you guys want to learn how to use social media to make money. But make sure you guys share out the video too for your chance to win our weekly giveaway. Yep. Do you have anything else to say?
No, I think that's all. So the top 3 tips, y'all put a 3 in the comments if that was helpful. And as always, please share it out. And when we ask you guys to share and comment and like, it's not to boost our head up at all. And I just want to preference this because I think that a lot of people need to understand this part of it is it's another form of marketing, but it's also because we cannot change the world alone. So even if you're like, no, I don't want to do the business, it helps a lot when you share it out and you type in the comments word shared. It helps a lot when you comment, when you like it. When we're on TikTok and you double tap the screen, like we ask you guys to do that so that we can reach more people because we're on a mission to help people change their lives. And whether you want to do it or whether you believe it or not, even if you just support us and you share the videos and you like the videos, it helps a lot. So we appreciate you so much for doing that. And then when you type in the comments the word shared, we take your name and enter it into the giveaway that we do every single week and watch our stories to see if you win. So that's all we have for you guys.
Love you guys. See y'all later. Bye. Bye.